Before we begin today's episode, we would like to share a quick disclaimer. The views, opinions, and statements expressed by the hosts and guests on this podcast are their own personal views and are provided in their own capacity. All content is editorial, opinion-based, and intended for entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised.
Moist. Stepping on something wet in your sock. Saying I love you to the person who said have a great day.
No.
Calling your teacher mom or dad. Shouting your own name during sex. Are you uncomfortable yet?
I'm very uncomfortable.
That's fantastic. Welcome back to another episode of the Silly Goose Society. Last time, we spoke about our comfort things. Stuff that make it feel like home. A little bit of nostalgia. Something that gives you that warm and fuzzy. Now, we're taking a pineapple and shoving it up your ass sideways. Let's get uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck. I'm very uncomfortable with the things that you just said.
Thanks for coming to another episode of the Silly Goose Society. Have a great day. Honk. Click. That was literally what we were saying. It's like, okay, do that one. Just start naming uncomfortable shit. Like, that's the intro.
Oh, man. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to hell.
Yeah. So besides everything I just named, and I got a question.
Yes.
What's some stuff that makes you uncomfortable?
I mean, besides a group of people.
Besides
a group of people.
What would you consider a group of people? And do you count yourself in the group or people that's not you? Okay, so like let's say so if you consider a group of people 4 people, it could be you and 3 people and you're fine. But as soon as there's a 4th person that isn't you, you're like, let me get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the pains of being an introvert. Like, being in a group of people like drain me, and I think sometimes like nonsensical small talk makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to sit and talk for 15 minutes about
the weather
or the fact that you had trouble getting your oil changed. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Literally everyone. Literally everybody. Everyone can see it's fucking raining, Daryl.
Yeah. No, I just don't like crowds. I guess maybe not a group of people, but crowds. I don't like crowds. That makes me really uncomfortable. But like things outside of people, I had to laugh when you said like touching, like when your sock gets wet.
Oh yeah. Jesus. And it's not even like the whole sock, because like if you step in a like if you're not paying attention, your foot goes like that puddle's deeper than you thought and your whole foot is saturated. That's a different thing. When just like a spot like, the size of a quarter or like, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe about $50 anywhere on your foot, like just that part is wet. Oh dude, there goes the whole fucking day. I swear to God.
And it makes like, and it could be like, part of an ice chip that fell out of the, refrigerator thingy. And you go in the kitchen and you step on it and like, you're just like, what was in the floor? What is on my foot now? Like, what
your brain never thinks it's water. It's always like piss or like nowhere where urine should be, but you're just like, I just stepped in hot piss in the middle of my kitchen where I haven't been in 12 hours. This is the first time I'm stepping into it. I stepped on hot piss, even though I clearly stepped on something cold. Like, that's just immediate. Your brain just goes fucking worst case, not water.
And it's just always like, what the fuck? It's just an immediate, like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. And then
so angry too.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. No, that's terrible. Things. And I swear, like, and I have done this before. like I'm hanging up with somebody on the phone, and like you said, like a million things running through my mind, and I'll be like, "Bye, I love you," and I'm like, "No,
sorry,
no,
boss." Click.
Yeah, you're like, you're my coworker. I do not love you.
I barely tolerate you. I barely tolerate you. I ignore you a little less than everybody else. I do not love you.
Yeah. There's just so many things that I think we do that just it's just awkward and uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like. Yeah. No. Just and I know I started off with the word moist because that's just like throughout. That's like the thing.
That's like the thing. That's most
it's
people.
It's like the thing. No one likes that word. Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck about that word. Like, it's just a word. I will say this, though. The word of Christ.
God, okay.
The word placenta.
Oh.
Exactly. Oh, God. Even saying it, I just made the ick face. Remember that episode of SpongeBob where like he forgets shit and he tries Gary's food and he makes that face? Yeah, that's literally how I feel with that word.
Well, a placenta in itself is gross.
Yeah, I know. That was funny little story about this one though. Apparently my mother works with a lady who also feels the same way, just absolutely despises that word. My mom works at like a assisted living community kind of thing, and she works in the in the kitchen. She's one of the chefs that cooks there, and they have like an actual restaurant. They have like a calf area, where people can where the residents can come down and actually sit and eat there and whatnot. So they have like a wait staff, and the person who can't stand that word is one of the waitresses. And so, I guess on the menu one day was whatever the hell it was, and the side was polenta.
Oh God!
And so my mother, just because they know, as the woman is walking out of the thing, my mom is just saying the way she told the story, she was like one of the hyenas from Lion King. She was just she's like placenta. Placenta. Like that lady. She's like, oh my God, Mary, stop, Mary. She goes walking out, and apparently she goes out and she goes to tell the special to this lovely old couple. It goes, oh yeah, blah, 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 with creamy placenta. She said she immediately stopped, turned around, and ran to the kitchen and kicks the door up and goes, fuck you, Mayor, or something like that. Starts flipping out of my mouth, jokingly, but man, nice. Damn it, you know what the fuck I just said to that couple? She told me that. I was like, oh my God, that's terrible, but that's fucking great. But yeah, that word.
Yeah. You know what?
I don't know, likey.
Also, the thing associated with that word that makes me really uncomfortable, and I know that there's scientific reasons behind it, and there does all of this good stuff, but it makes me all icky inside when I hear of women who process it.
Oh, just stop. Yep, just
eat
stop.
it.
Just stop. Stop.
Freeze dry and capsulize it, and no. See, you wanted to get uncomfortable.
Yeah, listen,
we're fucking getting uncomfortable.
Listen, no, I'm not. I'm literally skinning myself alive. This is between uncomfortable and flaying myself. Okay, and I'm halfway up my arm already. It's just not good. Oh God, it's just the fucking worst. I'm gonna be so honest right now. Listen. Childbirth and just life in general, genuine life in general, is one of the most insane and miraculous things. I can't sit and think about it because I literally spiral out of control, and I look like a psychopath, thinking of how life is. How do two things that are so microscopic you can't see turn into human? Turn into life. How does there's the spark, and all of a sudden the brain is going in the heart, all of that, and the human body is unfucking believable, and the woman body that can create a human body is doubly unbelievable.
But yes, but
but the actual like day of like the process and all this other thing. I know I'm like the worst person to be like talking about this because I'm just like a stupid guy. There's not like a whole lot of glamour and like pretty to it.
No.
It's arguably one of the most horrendous, diabolical things you can like. Oh my God. So just, and we're not going to start swapping birth stories and shit and whatnot. I'm just saying, like, everything is like done there. And there's the doctor lady that helped deliver our daughter. She's there and she goes, oh yeah, no, there's the this and there's the that. And she literally just like holds it up. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, brother, I know I've seen some shit and I've done some shit in my life. I'm seeing her fuck with I used to call it the Sacco life.
Yeah.
She's like fucking like, oh, look at this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, lady, I swear to fucking God. Ew. Like, it's just, oh God. There's negative glamour in the actual
Did you
of it.
Did you cut the cord?
I did.
Isn't it rubbery? You don't expect it to be that rubbery.
Yeah, it was weird. That was weird. I'm not gonna lie.
That was weird.
I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable doing. So that was another thing that made me uncomfortable. Was actually like cutting. I stayed on the north side of the sheet. No way, shape, and honestly, not because once again, there's nothing glorious kind of happening, except the most glorious thing in the world.
Yeah, but that glory is met through.
Oh, you earned the glory. You
battlefield.
Exactly. It's a battle. It's a war zone. It's an entire war zone. It is ground zero. It's ground zero right there. It is grounds 0 through 14, bare minimum.
Yeah,
but also it's just
so
like
weird.
I would feel wrong seeing our child before my wife because she put all of that work in.
Right.
I'm so serious. I am so serious. I feel wrong. Like I get to see the baby before you do. What do you all you've done the past 9 months is literally fucking grow it.
And grow a human being.
And now all you're doing is passing a screaming watermelon out of your vagina. And I'm just sitting here with like the foam finger. Go baby, go. Like no, I did fuck all. I don't get to see the baby before you. Absolutely not. Bare minimum at the same time.
Well, I wish
at the same time.
I wish that other people had that sentiment when I gave birth because, one, it was my parents were in the delivery room with me, and again, they had everything tented and so they were at the north end, and so anyway, they took her over to the warming table, and I didn't get to see her. All I could see were the backsides of my parents sobbing uncontrollably. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking, worst case scenario. Like, I'm hearing her cry, like I know that, but they're like uncontrollably sobbing. And it was probably, I want to say like 5 minutes before I could even get to see her for the first time.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts.
That made me really uncomfortable.
like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, don't get me wrong. If being a father is the only thing I'm allowed to do the rest of my life, call me the happiest person in the world. They ain't a whole lot of proof. You fucking earn the glory.
Oh yeah, it's earned. Yeah. All right. Well, here's just to change gears.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one thing it makes my skin crawl. When somebody is like eating with I started to say a spork, a fork or a spoon, and they drag it across their teeth.
Okay, that doesn't make me uncomfortable. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It enrages me, and I want to take the fork and shove it up their fucking nose. It enrages me. Like someone chewing with if I hear you chewing, know I have killed you 77 times in my head with 43 different things in the room.
See, Maddie's oh God, she cannot stand to hear somebody chew. But oddly, every now and then she will do that. She will like rake the fork across her teeth. And I'm
that
like,
slight
brought
shink.
you in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I brought you into this world. I will take you out. No, it's weird. Sounds like that really make me uncomfortable. Here's another thing. If I'm doing dishes and I touch like food in the dishwater.
The last bit of like the bread that they didn't eat or whatever.
Yeah, and it falls into the
it
water.
Just brushes
and
your pinky.
Yeah.
I just want to implode. I want to
yeah. Nope.
Oh my god, it's the fucking worst. Oh god, just
What else makes you uncomfortable?
What's it called? We lightly touched on this subject last night actually when we were chit-chatting. Compliments.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to get like too deep on this one. We're not gonna have a therapy session, so that kind of fun stuff. But like compliments, don't compliment me. I suck. Stop. Just I don't know what to do when someone goes. I was like, oh wow, that's so that's so nice. Oh my god, this is like so amazing. I feel like I come off like a douchebag. Just saying it was like yeah, thanks. More or less, it's like yeah, thanks. Like I feel like it comes off as the tone like duh. When I know it doesn't, and I clearly don't mean it. Like, honestly, like, I had a great time going to the fucking craft shows, but I hated it, like, so much. I was so uncomfortable because everyone was, like, complimenting and, like, saying how much they loved my work. And I'm like, no, it sucks. You're lying to me. Stop.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Like, it was the word. It was my own actual hell, I swear to God.
Yeah. I mean, and I get that. Like, compliments... They do make me uncomfortable. One thing I've learned is just to be like, "Aw, thank you," and then that's it. Like, I'm dying inside, but I've learned to just be like, "Thank you, I appreciate that." You know,
like oh man,
yeah.
But
I think it makes you way more uncomfortable.
Oh, I am absolutely panicking. I'm physically not okay when someone gives me like, not just like, oh, thanks, for like, that's not a compliment. Like if someone is genuinely like, oh my god, like this, and now I'm fucking starting this leather business, and I'm, I'm very proud of my work. I do a good job. I can say that.
Yeah.
Slightly okay. Like I can see that I do a decent job, but when people are going like, oh my god, and I'm like, stop. It's not that nice. Calm the fuck down. Like, stop. Just stop. It's not that nice. I
trying to hype you up, man.
Exactly. Motherfuckers, like, everyone's talking to me like they're fucking, like, I'm some fresh new beat that's going to be bumping and shit like that, and they're Lil Jon or the East Side Boys trying to be hype man of all hype mans. And I'm like, no, stop. It is okay at best. Please stop. Do not like my stuff. Buy my stuff, but don't like my stuff. Like... Oh, I hate it. It genuinely, and every now I have this one friend who, from time to time, will get wildly intoxicated.
Yeah.
And she's the I love you friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, and she says the nicest, sweetest, and it's like, oh my God, stop! I'm literally a garbage human. Stop. And she's saying the most like amazingly profound shit. And like, yeah, we've been through some shit, so like, we're close.
Yeah.
So she's bringing up like sentimental things, and she's also a bit of a writer and also that kind of fun. So she like eloquently paints these. I was just like, I literally just held your hair back when you were violently vomiting from drinking too much alcohol, and you're making it sound like I literally crawled through all the levels of hell, Dante's Inferno style, and like, no,
just you were Andy Dufresne.
Exactly, like exactly. I was just going through
a mountain of shit to get out the other side.
Yeah, like I'm Andy Dufresne also the kind of bullshit. When I'm literally Andy from Toy Story at best. Like, stop it. So compliments literally make my skin crawl. Like heartfelt emotional compliments make my fucking skin crawl.
Here's one for you.
Ah, fuck.
All right. So, and it could be like at your house or anywhere else, but like you go in to the bathroom after somebody else has been in there.
The seat's warm.
And the seat is warm.
Yeah.
Nope. No, thank you.
Oh, God. No, if it's... Oh, yeah.
That's
just...
No, thank you.
Yeah. Nope. I'm not even going to elaborate. There's nothing to elaborate on that one. It is just... Because you know exactly what's happening in my head. You sit down. It's a warm seat. And things like, it's just you. Even if you don't know who it was, you just envision one random person there. And it's Requiem for a Dream. You're just ass to ass, just standing there.
Yes.
Just bent over in your glory, ass to ass, cheek to cheek. Just, hi, how are you?
There needs to be literally a cooling off period.
Secret time?
Yes.
Okay, so like if I'm at like you said, even if it's at people like it's at like your in-laws, your parents, whatever the hell, doesn't matter. It's all people you know. Because first off, if you're just sitting on public toilets, ew.
Right. You gotta hover on those.
Yeah, you gotta Houdini them up. Like you just gotta like Zen hover over that shit.
Or learn the toilet paper, how to line it with toilet paper.
There is no amount of ply in the world that will make me sit down in a fucking truck stop bathroom.
No.
No, you mean to tell me that I could put I could use 3 rolls of toilet paper. I'm still not putting full pressure sitting down in a fucking Waffle House. I'm just not.
No, but I think I would feel very comfortable like in a Buc-ee's bathroom.
Well, because apparently they're fucking claim to fame as having the cleanest bathrooms. I probably feel safer in a Buc-ee's bathroom than my own bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Like, I thought that was so fucking funny to me. I'm not going down the rabbit hole of Buc-ee's. I'm just saying. Yeah. When I'm at, even if it's somewhere that, like, I'm comfortable, whatever the hell it is, and I just know it's like, nope, I cannot wait. I can't give that little grace cool down period. And I know it's going to be, I will, like, truck stop, use the bathroom if I have to, if I have to sit in the, I will literally just kind of hover. There I am, just hovering. How's it going? Hi, how are you? Pay no mind.
Like a fucking fly.
Exactly.
Suffering.
Yeah.
What about this is one I cannot stand. Like if have long sleeves and I'm washing my hands and like the bottom of the sleeve like gets wet. It's like it's right up there with your sock getting wet.
I swear to God, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, it gives me the same uncomfortability as the wet sock. It's like, or when like the edge of it just the edge of like the bottom of the sleeve just kind of gets wet too.
Yeah, just the edge. Fun. Yeah.
That's why I always have my sleeves rolled up. Literally.
Yeah.
Absolute always. My sleeves are rolled up whenever they possibly can.
Yeah.
Just nope. I also can't. This is okay. Maybe we'll. Nah, fuck it, guys. I don't know what it is. I'm not comfortable, but I can't eat with like long sleeves. Just can't do it. Can't eat with long sleeves. I can't have like a meal with the lights off.
Who the fuck does that?
Well, like let's say you're just like watching TV, right? You're not like, oh, I gotta eat in the dark or something like that. Let's say you're just like watching TV, you're like, oh, it's dinner time. You go and you make yourself something to eat or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
If like box mac and cheese or whatever the fuck is, and you're just having like a movie day, and it's time to eat dinner, and you just have the lights off, you don't give a shit, you just leave the lights off, things like that one. If I've literally done it where it's like, okay, exactly that. I'm having like a bowl of mac and cheese, but my brain is like, okay, this is dinner. I have to turn a light on, eat my meal, and then turn it off. Now, if I'm let's say I didn't finish that, I make myself a bowl of mac and cheese for like X amount of hours later, and in my head I was like, this is not a meal, this is a snack because I was hungry. I can leave the lights off.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That probably should be in my weird food OCD episode that we're going to do eventually at some point. But the only reason why I say it is because I am uncomfortable if I have the lights like off and I'm eating a meal. I am very like grossed out. I'm anxious. I feel completely weird.
So
not grossed out. I'm way off. I'm not. So
you probably wouldn't enjoy going to one of those theaters that you watch a movie and eat a meal because it's very dimly lit? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so it's like dinner theater kind of shit.
No, it's like you go watch a movie.
Oh, like to the movie theater?
Like a movie theater, and you're eating a meal while you're watching a movie.
No, because I consider those as like snacks because I'm not like actually eating. Oh, I've had full blown. So we talked about not so long ago in our little chat that we have. They had a fucking Nathan's at the movie theater for like a whole bunch of years when I was growing up. I would get fucking like 3 chili dogs and fries, and I am tearing that shit up. We have brought full Subway sandwiches in. Lauren used to work at a restaurant, and she worked in the back of the house at a restaurant back home, and we were going to some movie, whatever. We were going to a later movie. She was coming right from work. She brought full containers of mac and cheese that she made there, like full ass portions. One for herself, one for me, one for my best friend. We're just sitting there. Oh, dude, I will fuck up so much food. I'll eat for 3 hours straight. But that's still in my head. That's still a snack. It's not a meal. It's still a snack at the movies, and you don't eat dinner at the movies. You eat dinner, and then you go to the movies, and you snack. It's
interesting.
I swear to God, we can do an entire episode just on my food OCDs. I have insanely weird food. Fucking
they have to happen. I will say that's an interesting little factoid about you.
Yeah. I have so many of them. And half of the little food things, I had to say the light thing because I am genuinely uncomfortable. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Here's one that this is another one genuinely makes no fucking sense to me at all whatsoever. Something that makes me
Wait. Before you say it, does it not make sense to you why it makes you uncomfortable, or does it not make sense to you whatever, if it's somebody doing something? What doesn't make sense to you?
It doesn't. What is the fact that the same exact thing in a different scenario couldn't give a fuck. In a very specific scenario, I am so uncomfortable. I am not okay.
Continue.
Prison violence.
What?
Like, let me explain.
Okay.
Prison violence. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Okay, so if I'm like watching, once again, I've done some shit in my life. Violence in movies and shows and games and all sorts of that, gore and whatever. Mm-hmm. Could not care. Could not give any kind of a rip. I can watch some slasher flick and there's Michael Myers or Jason or whoever the hell it is, and they're just going to town. They stab someone 77 fucking times to where they've practically decapitated the person, right? And it's just a fucking nightmare, right?
Yeah.
If there's a guy sitting at chow time in prison and he just gets pop, capped twice in the neck, like he just gets shivved in the neck, just pop in passing, I am like on the floor, bent over in like nausea and uncomfortability.
Really?
Whatsoever. Absolutely. I can see someone get absolutely, same thing in a movie or in a video game, just completely bludgeoned and beaten and like what the most horrendous beating you've ever seen. You just put them in jumpsuits and in prison, and I am not okay. And it doesn't have to be to the same level.
So it's so weird. It's just prison. So it's not like you're watching a mob movie and people are sitting down in, the quintessential Italian restaurant, and somebody walks in, goes to the bathroom, gets the gun, comes out and pops somebody in the back of the head. That doesn't make you uncomfortable. But if that same scenario happened in prison, in a prison setting, that would make you uncomfortable?
I'd be so uncomfortable. And then I think I was talking to someone about this one time, and they were like, I think I was talking to my fucking therapist.
I was going to say, have you talked to your therapist about
this one time? And so she was like, is it like the trapped or hopeless? I forgot the way she worded, but more or less like because they're in the cell. So no, even if it's like the prison yard and like wide open spaces, And like at any point they could have just like ran off the chain gang or whatever the fuck it is, or it doesn't have to be. I mean, yeah, obviously if it happens in like the confined space, that's definitely a big no-no. But even that, like other movies I've seen, like all the Saw movies with the people in the confined spaces and getting completely tortured and shit. Couldn't give a rip. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, something about it. Literally, I get the icks so fucking hard.
Huh.
And it doesn't have to be like super brutal and over the top. It could literally just be someone getting the shit kicked out of them. Just two motherfuckers just slugging it out. And I am not okay. It's like a scene that's in a prison.
So you probably don't watch those docuseries, about prisons.
Some of them I do. Because most of them, they don't actually like... Some of them, they don't actually show the violence. They can talk about the violence. If it's like seeing it. You know what I mean?
It's just seeing it. Huh.
I have no clue what. And here's the other thing, too. This is how I know it's a very weird, deep-rooted thing with prison. Even the movie The Rock, I could barely get through.
Huh.
For those of you who don't know, The Rock is just like a military action film that takes place on Alcatraz. And so there's like shootouts and shit happening in prison. I am not. The only time I saw violence in a prison setting was Extraction 2, because I think I was way too turned on to be scared. That is like one of the best like fight battle sequences I think I've ever seen. It's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, that is I don't know what it is. I need to study that scene more and more. That is the only thing. And just that scene, the other part, when he's breaking the people out of prison, anytime about it, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. So like when he fought the dude in the boiler room, I was not okay. As he's just like popping a couple people here and there, running through the halls, I was not okay. The entire riot in the courtyard, I was screaming and stiff as a fucking board. As soon as that scene was over, I was absolutely skeeved. Makes no sense. No sense.
Wow.
Yeah, yep. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Suddenly, I feel less and less neurotic after this conversation.
I'm telling you, we do the food OCD things, and you're going to be like, "Oh my God." I need to see less therapists, and I need to give them to him. Actually, and there's one other scene that makes me very, very uncomfortable in movies. You've seen Casino, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't seen it. When they whack Joe Pesci.
Oh.
When they whack him and his brother, literally whack them. And they beat them to death with bats. Beat them into their lives with bats and then bury them. I am so uncomfortable in that scene.
That's a rough scene.
Oh, I get literally nauseous. But same thing. I've seen the movie fucking Event Horizon. Didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
Couldn't flinch. All sorts of other atrocities. Hostel, nothing. All the Saws, nothing. Joe Pesci getting whacked by all those old fucks.
Yeah.
Literally turns my stomach. I have to cover my eyes. I swear to God, I'm not okay. Why?
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Huh. You're a psychological wonderment.
That's one way of putting it. I don't think I've ever been called the word psychological and then the word wonderment afterward. So, hey, thanks.
It's a compliment, no?
Yeah, but it was a weird backhanded one. So, that's why I was uncomfortable about it. There we go. That makes sense.
There you go. There you go.
There you go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, suddenly I feel like all of my things that make me uncomfortable are wildly, if I can say it, inept.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah. I was like, wow, I'm completely sane. No matter how stupid it may seem, I'm completely normal. This fucking guy, on the other hand.
Pretty normal. Wow. So happy for me.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything else that makes you that you want to? Because I got another one.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to think of mine are just so
different like animals or creatures or critters or anything like that just like I'm not talking about like ones that you're afraid of, because fear and uncomfortability is a little bit. So like, if people who are afraid of spiders or are afraid of snakes or shit like that, it's like, fear doesn't count as uncomfortable. Fear is a fear.
That, like,
I'm not afraid of stepping
just
on
like
water.
skeeve you out.
Yeah, you're just like, get away from me.
I'm sure there probably are, like, anything that's slimy. Like, I don't like to touch fish.
Okay.
Like I love to go fishing, right? I love to go fishing.
But you you put the worm on the hook, and you can take the fish off the hook. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Okay.
Yeah, like I don't like worms either. So
oh yeah, no.
So I use other bait, right? I know I've put worms on hooks before. But like touching a fish out of the water, like it's like, ugh. I mean, I've done it. I've had to do it because I'm not going to leave a fish on a hook.
Yeah.
But no, thank you.
Fine, like, yeah, complain about it the whole time.
yeah. Like anything that, yeah. And then after I'm fishing, I have to make sure everything is like in the trunk, because I don't want it touching, like, I perceive like anything that it touches, it's now dirty.
It's just gross. Like, yeah. It is contaminated.
It is contaminated, yeah. And we're weird about stuff
foreign contaminant.
Yeah, like all of a sudden becoming contaminated, and it's all in my head. But yeah.
Yeah. For me, it has got to be bugs on documentaries. I also there's other ones that like I can't, like those hairy caterpillar sons of bitches. Those things can fuck off. I hate those fuckers. Those things make me uncomfortable.
Millipedes and centipedes.
They can all the gross ones that you find in like the wet parts of the wood. They can fuck off. Like if you like move a log after it's like raining, it's all misty and like moist out and shit like that. When you move a log, and all the centipedes and millipedes and everything go scattering like that, or the little roly polies, they go fucking rolling out of there. That shit.
Yeah.
All those things can go all the way to fucking hell. Fucking earwigs, little pincher bugs, they can fuck off. I don't like bugs. They don't like skeeve me out, or I'm scared of them, or like make me feel uncomfortable and the kind of fun stuff. Excuse me. But whenever you're watching like a documentary, you're watching like Planet Earth, and there's David Attenborough, he goes like, and then the sloths descend and blah 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 blah, fucking shit, right? They inevitably, on like the fucking rainforest episodes or the wood episodes, he goes like, and look at this gross 7,000 fucking legged piece of shit over here, and they get like the fucking closest shot of a fucking millipede.
The sound
where you can see this thing's fucking taint in its eyes. That's how close they get to this fucker, right? And it's the little of the fucking legs and shit. I was like, how are they getting this? You know what? I don't need to know how they're getting. I would be more comfortable if it's just like, dude, if you told me it was Michael Winslow in a fucking booth with microphones, I'd be okay with that. But my brain is like, there's some fucking asshole who just like threw a microphone and got the fucking clicking and this. Oh my God, I hate it. I want to break my fucking TV and my neck whenever I see. As soon as I see a bug on the fucking screen of any documentary, I get enraged and I get enraged. And because Laura and I will watch documentaries all the time, but if I'm watching a documentary with her, I can't just skip. Or like
right.
Like, yeah, watch it because it doesn't bother her, and I'm like, and then I'm uncomfortable. Then I'm just sitting there like, like, dude, I fucking hate it. I'm so uncomfortable with bugs in documentaries.
Yes, no, I totally get it though, because like, the camera is so up in their business.
Yeah, like
why?
You can see an ant's genitals. They get so fucking close to these goddamn things. I can hear them fart. That's how good the fucking microphones are. They're the worst.
There was one of I just have this scene playing in my head. It's it's like one of these millipedes in the rainforest, and these lemurs, like nothing else will fuck with this millipede or whatever it is. But these
lemurs.
but lemurs will bite them and like chew on them because they get like a psychedelic high from them. But I
fucking love lemurs.
I know. But it was just, yeah, like it's such a close up of these, millipedes, and they're so like look like from outer space, and it's so creepy. And then you just hear the gnawing and chewing sounds from the lemur, and I'm like, where the fuck is that microphone? Like, how are they getting these sounds?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they drop, and it shows like the millipede like dropping onto the jungle floor, and you can hear the sound and the rustling of the leaves, and then the lemurs just... like
that's just rough, man. Yeah, homie don't play that shit, man. Fucking lemurs, man. Anyhow. Oh, hanging out at your friend's house, he starts getting absolutely obliterated by like his mother, and you're just sitting there watching him take a verbal.
Oh, yes.
Oh god, it's so awkward. It's funny as hell, but you're like, yikes.
But yeah, like being in the like you're an interloper in the middle of somebody else's family drama.
Oh god,
the fucking uncomfortableness of that,
dude. That was like my entire like run in high school of relationships, because like I had a type, and it was women in broken families. Swear to God. I was like, hey baby, how's it going? Oh my god, hi. He goes, hey, Pip, quick question. He goes, yeah, your parents together? Yeah, happily. Bye. Next.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I mean, they hate each other, and I call my parents by their first names. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Like, that's it was like, I haven't seen my dad in like 7 months. Hey, what's up? What are you doing later? Like, that is right. And so there's always just like some shit. Like, there's always just like some shit going on at like their houses, and I was just like, fucking what? Oh man, like yeah, same thing. It was just like, it was so awkward. To like, we're just like sitting there like watching a movie like in the living room, and then like the parents start fucking fighting in the other room, like in the kitchen. They're screaming at each other, and I'm like, this is awkward as fuck. This is the worst.
Oh, I'll tell you about this. This was an uncomfortable moment. Semi-related, but not really. So there was a year. It's been ages ago.
Many moons.
Okay, so yeah, many moons ago. Picture it.
Picture it. Sicily, 2012.
Right. So okay, there was this guy, and he, back and forth, flirtatious, whatever, and then like out of the blue, he's like, "Okay, I would like to invite you on a date." And I'm like, okay. And then the date was at his family's house on Christmas, having dinner, and they had no clue he was bringing a date to the dinner. And to open and they're exchanging gifts.
Oh, and that's horrible.
I was sitting there like, one, I had no clue that I was going to somebody's family's home. I thought, like, he came and picked me up. I thought we'd go to a restaurant or something. And it wasn't, like, on Christmas, but it was, like, their Christmas when, their family could get together and everything.
Because they couldn't do it on Christmas or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
And
I
then
assumed so.
Like, we're rolling up to, like, and he's like, hey, surprise, this is what we're doing. I'm like, so this is our first date. I'm meeting your mother and all of your family, and they have no idea that I'm here. They have no idea who I am. You all are exchanging gifts. I don't have a gift for anyone. I'm pretty sure they didn't buy me a gift because they don't know I exist. Like, what is this? And he's like, it's going to be fine. It was so fucking uncomfortable and awkward.
Oh my God.
Never talk to him again. Never talk to him again after that.
We should keep tabs on him, because I don't like knowing that someone that mentally unstable is just fucking about out there somewhere. Like, that is right? What? That is diabolical. I mean, that's That's funny.
So
and I
weird.
would love to do that to somebody because that is horrible. But that is, oh man, that's fucking funny.
And I really think he thought that it was like romantic or something. And I'm like, you're fucking insane. Like, I just had to sit through it because he had to take me home, right? Like, there was no inviting you in for coffee. There was none of that.
Nope.
You can drop me off. I will walk the last block to my house. Just drop me off here.
Hey, why don't you go get a cup of cyanide coffee? Come on, let's go. Let's do the fuck out.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that. Oh, God, that's horrible.
God. Real quick. One more uncomfortable. I've had several uncomfortable dates. But another uncomfortable date that I went on is, so this guy, he is like, invites me and then says, I'm going to take you to the races, okay? And where we live, we have, like, I'm in a panhandle against, 2 other states. So we have horse racing, we have dog racing, we have all kinds of, like, racing, right? That when you say, I'm taking you to the races, that it could possibly be, right? Right? Would you agree that your mind might go to like...
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. All I'm saying is I cannot wait to hear what was being raced.
So I go and I'm thinking there's like a really nice casino racetrack, and I think that's where we're going. And I go and I dress appropriately for that venue, right? I'm dressed
in a sundress and the big hat, like you're going to the fucking derby.
Well, I didn't have but I was dressed nice.
For what?
I was dressed like appropriately to go to a high-end casino and racetrack.
You thought you were going to.
Yeah. We went to bumfuck Egypt out in the middle of the goddamn woods to a dirt racetrack of like beat up cars and what are they, like a smash derby, like where they run into each other?
Derby? Hell yeah.
It was like a race and sitting on metal bleachers in 90 degree weather, and I'm dressed in all black. And it is dirty and dusty, and it is like everyone is in like jeans and t-shirts, and I'm sitting here like I'm ready to go have a 5-course meal.
Yeah, they're like the feather lights. Was it the little like so the cars that were doing it, were they like drifting around like the dirt track with like the giant spoilers on top of the car and all that kind of bullshit?
It was just like somebody had like a 1985 Camaro that they have spray painted, and they're racing it around a track.
And shit, and then
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I know what you're. Okay, that's not where I thought this was going. If I'm being completely honest, I thought it was like, oh, I'm dressed like this. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's still pretty uncomfortable, and you weren't given the proper information, so on and so forth. But you said that one, and I was expecting it to be. I literally don't know. Was gonna be like. Chickens, something like that. Like you take
chicken racing,
like his backyard, and it's just like a bunch of chickens running around in a track, or like pig racing, like potbelly racing, or some shit like that. Like I was expecting it to be like, you're dressed like nice, but like, and he was taking you to like the fucking sticks of like Cousin Fuck like, County. But...
Yeah, it was. It was like redneck heaven, and I'm like,
hell yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I know I'm from West Virginia, but I'm not redneck material. Like, no, thank you. There's
between southern and redneck. I ain't redneck.
Yeah, right. And I can remember, like, there was like a vendor guy that was going around selling snow cones, and I'm sweating. I am not made for the heat. Like the humidity, like my hair is doing I'm sweating. I'm just like, no. I had to flag the guy down and buy my own like little icy thing, snow cone. And he was just like totally oblivious, plopped me down in the middle of a bunch of his redneck friends. And like, it was a horrible date. Horrible, uncomfortable.
Yikes.
Yeah. Anyway, I rambled about that. What else makes you uncomfortable?
People rambling about shitty dates.
I was waiting for it.
I literally live for that shit. I always said I love it to death, but I told one of my best friends, he goes, one of the saddest days of my life was when you finally find Mr. Right and you stop dating because, man, her fucking stories. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I think to this day, one of my favorites is still when she said she was getting a cup of coffee with this guy one time, and he's sitting there, and she's in the middle of telling some story about whatever it is. He reaches across the table, grabs her hand, puts it on his bicep, and flexes, and she just goes, and he says, "Oh, I thought you were staring at them and you wanted to feel."
Oh,
that's one of my favorites. I love that one. She's got a bunch of them, but yeah. Let's see what else makes me uncomfortable. Let's see. There's Oh yeah, this was a fun conversation. What makes things that make me uncomfortable? I'll tell you a time it made me uncomfortable. When my parents found out that I was sexually active as a young teen, that was fun.
Ooh.
They were looking for something. They were not snooping through my shit. And under my bed, I had a shoebox where I kept like all the notes and cards and shit that we would like write each other because we were like freshmen or sophomores or something. We started dating the summer going into sophomore year. So I'm a fucking baby. So I had this box that had all of these, like I said, like the notes and cards and shit like that. I signed the metaphorical boyfriend contract. Like, as a boyfriend, I'm supposed to hold the door and buy this and blah, blah, just genuinely chivalrous stuff.
Yeah.
Completely joking, right? Okay, so mine was 1 page. Hers was like 3 pages.
Oh, my God.
But it was just like, as a boyfriend, and it was just bullets. Yeah, it was like a list of stuff.
Yeah.
But either way. And yeah, there was like cute shit on there. Hold my hand, when we do these and say things like this and just stupid puppy love gushy bullshit.
Right.
But then randomly, like the middle of like one of the pages was like, look me in the eyes and say you love me when we're fucking, and like real, like,
Lord.
She was a dirty bird. She put raunchy shit in there.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
Oh, yeah. Like, there was, even now I could clutching my pearls. There's some of them that I remember she put that were like, woo. Kylie would have said this woman needed Jesus. That's how bad some of the things, right? I swear to God, some of the things were bad.
Nice.
So my parents were looking for something. So my mother finds that. She opens up this box and she's going, oh, this is cute. This card. She wrote this for my son. She was like, blah, blah, blah. Right? So this is how we went to like the movies or whatever the hell it was or something. I came back. Her parents dropped me off, and I come in. There's my parents sitting in the living room. The TV's not on. My parents sitting in the living room. If that was the cue, buddy, run. My mom's sitting there, so she was just like, she goes, come here, my son. Sit down. And when she wants me to sit next to her, oh, dude, it was bad.
Oh, man.
So she's like,
that's not good.
How was your date? How was this? I was like, all right, guys, can we just, like, cut the foreplay? Like, let's just fucking get to this? Jesus Christ, right? And so my mom just goes, go ahead. And so my dad reaches on like the side of the couch and he pulls up the shoebox. And I was just like, fuck. Like, because I knew it was in there because I found it and went through it. And I'm like, I know it's not just cute shit that's in there. Oh, man. Yeah. And so then my mom takes her like, oh, yeah. She goes, I was looking for whatever the fuck it was. I was looking for this and I went under your bed and looked for blah, blah, blah and all this other shit. And so like, and I found this, and I'm just sitting there and I got nothing to say. She goes, before we get too into this, I want to explain. I'm sorry. I wasn't going through your stuff. I wasn't snooping. She I think she genuinely felt bad that she went through the box.
Yeah.
And now she's going through the fucking box, like grabbing cards and like shit out.
Oh my God.
Like, this one was really cute. She says this, and oh my God. And then my dad's like fake vomiting, like up like the really gooey shit. My mother goes, and then this. And she's holding up the fucking envelope that I know has that contract in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then just my mother reciting the absolute filth.
Oh no.
Oh
no,
she
read it out loud.
Oh yes, my mother read out loud the things that my girlfriend.
That had to make you so uncomfortable. Like
I literally, that is as far back as I can remember, that is the very first time I wished I died.
Like,
not because I was in trouble, but because I don't need to hear my mother use the phrases. Because she, like I said, she's reading it from her point of view. She wrote it from like a first person point of view, my girlfriend. I just don't need to hear my mother say the phrases, rearrange my guts and blow my back out. And like,
it's one thing to know that she read it, but then to have your own mother read it out loud. That's a special level of hell.
Oh yeah, it's a very particular level of hell. So yeah, my mother reading those. And same thing, she like read the cute ones first, and then she read every single one of them. All the horrible, not all of them, just the horrible things. I bet you
that made it like shrivel up and crawl back inside of you.
No, I just wanted to I just wanted to die. I just wanted to absolutely. Oh God, it was horrible.
I think that takes the cake of the most uncomfortable thing. Of all the uncomfortables, that's the most uncomfortable. You win. Hands down.
Not necessarily something I wanted to win, but I mean, I guess I'll take that fucking title. That was that was pretty rough. That one was pretty rough. God, that was fucking gross. I feel disgusting, sad, a little violated. I think I'm going to absolutely I'm just going to disappear into like a shower with like a Brillo pad and
it's like the crying game.
Sure. I'm just going to scrub. I'm not comfortable. I feel dirty. I don't feel well. I hope we've done all the same to you. I hope you enjoyed our pain and misery and stuff that causes us pain and misery. I swear to God, I'm going to have nightmares tonight of my mother reading that. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to have nightmares of that night.
Newsflash, we all are now.
I don't know. Maybe, never mind. I'm just going to leave that one alone. Anywho, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, go fuck yourself. And I hope your mother reads terrible, horrible things that your girlfriend and or significant other wrote about you to you.
Yes, thank you for listening. Please be sure to like, follow, share, do all the things. Follow us on social media because we try to post there, at least on Instagram mostly, pretty often. So head over to Instagram, give us a follow, and share in the off recording shenanigans that we get into there.
And remember, don't leave a paper trail. Absolutely take any and all incriminating evidence. Do not put them in a shoebox under your bed.
Under your bed, right. Okay, bye. Jesus.